Welcome everyone to Royal Throne Channel. King Frederick and Queen Mary of Denmark have recently made their first royal tour together since their coronation. The royal couple, who ascended to the throne in January of this year, embarked on a 10-day trip to several European countries to strengthen diplomatic ties and showcase Denmark's culture and heritage. The tour began in Germany, where the royal couple was warmly welcomed by Chancellor Angela Merkel. The king and queen attended a state banquet at the Bellevue Palace, where they were joined by members of the German government and business leaders. During the banquet, King Frederick delivered a speech highlighting the strong economic and cultural ties between the two countries. After their visit to Germany, the royal couple traveled to Sweden, where they were received by King Carl XVI Gustaf and Queen Sylvia. The two royal families have a long-standing friendship, and the visit served to further strengthen the bond between the two nations. King Frederick and Queen Mary were given a tour of the royal palace in Stockholm and attended a gala dinner with members of the Swedish royal family. The next stop on the tour was Norway, where the king and queen were welcomed by King Harald V and Queen Sonja. The two couples attended a series of events celebrating the close relationship between the two countries, including a reception at the Royal Palace of Oslo and a visit to the Helmenkelen Ski Museum. The final leg of the tour took King Frederick and Queen Mary to the Netherlands. The Dutch royal family greeted the Danish couple with a grand welcome ceremony at the Palace Noordend. Queen Maxima and Queen Mary visited a children's hospital together, while King Frederick took part in a roundtable discussion on sustainable development with Dutch business leaders. Throughout the tour, King Frederick and Queen Mary were accompanied by a delegation of government officials and business leaders, highlighting the importance of economic and political partnerships between Denmark and its neighboring countries. The royal couple also made sure to showcase Danish culture and traditions, promoting the country as a tourist destination. The trip was not only a success in terms of diplomacy and cultural exchange, but it also gave the king and queen the opportunity to strengthen their bond as a couple. The two were seen laughing and enjoying each other's company throughout the tour, showing the world their strong and loving relationship. This first royal tour together was a significant milestone for King Frederick and Queen Mary. It not only marked their first official visit to neighboring countries as monarchs, but also allowed them to establish personal relationships with other heads of state and their families. Thanks everyone for watching. I encourage you to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads.